Alright, seeing the iPhone 16 is out, you know what that means? It's time to make the iPhone 17 dumber, shinier, and more expensive, all thanks to 1% battery improvement and a slightly better camera.
Let's give it 8 cameras for no reason.
That's absolutely brilliant. What else?
Let's remove the charging cable completely. People will love that.
Yes. And we'll sell it separately for £10.
Let's give it 3 screens.
I don't see why not.
Hi, it's Oliver or Bagel Tunes, and unlike that skit you just watched, I'm going to actually try and make a good iPhone 17. Just remember, I'm 11 years old and don't know how much tech works, so if my ideas are outlandish, don't hate on me in the comments, please. Anyway, let's start with what you get inside the box. When you open it up, you obviously get, well, the iPhone. Then under that is a basic charging cable, a phone case. I know, wild, but that's not all. You also get a screen protector and something else that I'll get on later. Now let's fix the Pro and Pro Max backs, because honestly from the rumors, they look really ugly. So let's just, boop, miles better. But there's still one more problem with the back. That weird patch from MagSafe. Because Apple's being cheap and using aluminum, they have to put that patch there because aluminum doesn't support MagSafe. So instead of being cheap, let's just make it titanium or make it a cheaper material that supports MagSafe. Now I'm going to do everyone a favor and bring back product red iPhones. I genuinely wonder why they stopped making them. But speaking of color, let's talk about the color lineup. For the Air and base models, I'd pick product red, orange, yellow, green, teal, blue, pink, purple, black, white, and grey. I know that's a lot, but the more the merrier. For the Pro and Pro Max, let's keep this minimalistic with black, silver, gold, and white. Gotta keep it classy for the rich folk, you know? Now I'm adding the headphone jack. Remember earlier in the video where I said to be something else in the box? Wired headphones. I personally don't have wired headphones, but I know a lot of people on the internet asking for them back, so there you go. And I'm also bringing back that fingerprint thing that unlocks your phone. Touch ID, yeah, that thing. Built right into the power button. So you can just click it and boom, your phone's already on. Okay, I had no idea how I'd pull this off. But I'm not building the phone, just designing it, so leave me alone. Next, I'm doubling the battery life. Again, don't ask me how, because I don't know. Now I want to talk about the Air model. I'm going to price this one at $449. It's really cheap, for a phone that is, but it's more of a budget phone than the 16E, which if you didn't know, starts at $599, or if you want some extra storage, $899. Since it's a budget phone, I'll make the body out of aluminum. Don't worry, the headphone jack is still on this phone. Now, weirdly enough, instead of making a Pro Max, I'd replace it with the iPhone 17 Game. If it would actually happen, I'd think of a better name. Like it would solely be a gamer phone. Don't worry, the Pro Max would still be there. It'd just be an option to make the Pro a bigger size on the Apple website. Anyway, it could run PS Remote Play like it's a PS5. It could play Xbox Cloud Play like it's an Xbox. And if you manage to get a Switch emulator, perfect, it can play them well too. And a 3DS emulator if you can get that. Now, it would cost a bit, starting at $12.59. But the colours for this phone would be dark blue, crimson, and purple. So yeah, that's my version of the iPhone 17. Apple probably won't take any of these ideas, but if they do, I expect royalties, or at least a free Apple sticker, come on.